Hello, everybody. Wait, I just need to check if this is working. Uh, is this working? Uh, is this working? Alright, so this is working. So, welcome everybody to Glynndon in the early, well, more like mid. It is the 1850s. It is literally 1850s. So, welcome everybody to Glynndon in 1850. Well, not Glynndon yet. This is the town of Dalehead, which is north of Glynndon. Yippee! So, it's a relatively large town with a large industrial base, which I will model. I'll get to that eventually. Um, oh, it's upgrading. Nice. Uh, so yeah, there is of course a running rail network. Currently, it's somewhat running. We have the coal line, which is managed by the Dalehead Mineral. Uh oh. Oh, okay, which is managed by the Dalehead Mineral Railway. Um, and then we also have this small wheat grain railway that's also managed by the Mineral Railway. Um, it's it's pretty. I'll probably it will be replaced by road transit in about like I'd say maybe a few years. I don't know. So yeah, this is the start of the descent down to Glynndon from Dalehead because, as you can tell by the contour levels, 5 meters down here, which will probably be 20. No, sorry, it'll be 40-ish, and then yeah, in Glynndon it'll be about 20-ish, and up here is about 113. 100. Oh, 113. Okay, it's about sorry, I say 113, but like it really just changes across. Like there's this area down here which is pretty uh pretty far deep down, and then there's these other areas up here, and then there's the mountain up here. So, as an explanation for the railways, the Dalehead Mineral Railway runs mostly mineral traffic, as you can tell by the name, around Dalehead, as you can tell by the name. The north, sorry, the Dalehead and North Glynndon Railway runs between Dalehead and North Glynndon, and there will be also another railway called the Glynndon Railway, which runs from Glynndon out to the rest of the country of Glynndon. So far I have built well, this is as much as I've built already. As you can tell, my frame rate is not too good, but that should be fine for now, hopefully. Um, so that is about all I have for now. So I'm gonna continue building. Hey, let's look at the chat. Okay, nothing in chat. I'm sad, but whatever. Um, Okie dokie. So, uh, hopefully we'll have a friend in chat. Hopefully. Um, so yeah, I'm just gonna. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. So this is because the guy entered late. Also say hi to a VA Riddler. I I cast him because, well, from what I know, from what I can see, he seems to be pretty capable. Thank you, by the way, for the birthday wish thing. Um. So yeah, that's really about all I have to say for now. I will continue to build this, just I wouldn't say in complete silence. Definitely not in complete silence, but I would say maybe relative silence, I don't know. So yeah, just watch me build, I guess. Actually, I'm gonna turn on music. Also, from what I know, this is yeah, this should not be copyrighted music, I hope. So oh wait a sec. Where am I able to tell what piece of music I'm on? Oh well, it's fine, probably. So yeah, music, music. Blah, blah, blah. Why am I in debt? Don't ask. Also, I'm not in debt. My earnings are in debt. I have infinite money in my account. So yeah, don't worry. You don't have to worry about me going defunct. Also, probably because I'm building all of this when time is paused, so I'm not gaining any money. 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 Oh, this is new. I didn't know. Huh. Okay. Autosave is just new. Okay. Oh, nobody saw a thing. That was a mistake. Also, if you're wondering why this isn't costing me anything to do all this terraforming, it's because I have the mod installed that says terraforming no costs. Alright, that looks pretty clean to me, I'd say. Maybe just a bit more smoothing up here, and this looks pretty clean. Oh, that's clean. Well, maybe not as clean as I'd like it to be, though. Also, if you're wondering why I have this lake here, don't worry. It's for storytelling purposes. It's for future stuffs. Remember, kids, you never have something in a story if it doesn't mean anything. But I probably sound like your average English teacher at this point, but it's true. It's like here's a storytelling technique. Okay, if you introduce something. Normally, it would have a the butterfly effect would play out, and if you don't know what that means, it means that wait, chat. It just means that who's watching? Yay, 3 views. Anyway, so okay. What? So it just means that everything has to have a knock-on effect. Like if you introduce a character, that character should normally have storytelling purposes. Like, oh, I don't know, I don't know, kill someone. I don't know, man. You do your own story. They have to do something. Like they could even be there for just like emotional support. And that would be enough for a character to exist, you know? Like, you need to have reasoning for your character to exist. Otherwise, there's no point for the character to exist. It just doesn't make sense for them to exist from a storytelling point of view. It's like... I think you should... You probably get the point by now. I don't need to ramble further. 1 second. Anyways, so I just had to deal with something. Sorry, I'm back. So yeah, from a storytelling point of perspective, everything introduced kind of needs to have a point of existing. Otherwise, a why you exist kind of situation occurs. It's like, why you here? It's like, if you have nothing, if you have no reason to exist, then it's just like, why are you here? It's kind of the same thing as having like I know I just used that, but like, it's kind of the same thing as having no point to exist. Also, this music is actually fire. Drama. I should probably... Yeah, I'm just gonna turn I'm gonna turn this from down. Oh. Oops. Just down. Alright, there you go. It's a lot better. Here. Oh, I like this. I like this. I like this. I really do like this. It's nice to look at, you know. Look at this though, like, it has no decorations, and yet it looks so cool. Like, I wouldn't mind looking out of the window to see this. Like, imagine you're on the train, okay, and you just see this. Even in the car, this would look so cool. Like, and I need to add trees and all that, I know that, but still, it looks nice. Like, you cannot deny that this looks awesome. I don't understand why, like, it defaults to 0.6 here. Like, if a dev could explain that, that'd be nice. Look at the chat. Thank you all for saying peak stream, but yeah. Maybe. So yeah. Also, this music is. I love the music so much, though. Like, seriously, though, music is fire. Anyways, so this looks so cool. make this green water instead. No, beige. Okay, that works a lot better. For some reason, this is the music I like. Whenever I think of Transport Fever 2, for some reason, this is the music I always associate with it. I don't know why, I just do. Anyways, man, I love this so much. I have never heard this OST before. This is new. Okay. Never mind, I have heard this. Also, credit to Ingo for a lot of cool assets. that I'm using because, like, seriously though, this I do not know how this guy does it, but he keeps making really cool stuff that like everybody uses in Transport Fever 2, and like I respect him a lot for that. So beige, waveform, medium, yep. I hope that's thing in my Discord server. Also, if you're wondering if you can join my Discord, maybe not in the. Y'all will probably have to wait I wouldn't say a long time, but a while before you can, because there's still a lot of things I need to iron out about the server in the first place before more people can join that aren't already in it. Also, this perfection. So just gonna also gonna make this a bit higher, just so that, you know, it doesn't look like, oh no, it's gonna overflow. The river's gonna, oh no, the river's gonna overflow and all that stuff. You know, this shouldn't be so hard. This really shouldn't be so hard because I'm interested in so many things. Let's just talk about the AU for a bit. So, sorry, my Discord server is being really rowdy. So, anyways, so I have to try to fix my server because actually I'm not gonna finish that sentence. So let's just talk about the universe for a bit. So essentially, this is based in an alternate Britain, and like based in an alternate Britain where we have a new country, a new landmass, which has been added to the map. It's called, well, it's a country, basically, called, Glynndon, and there's also solar, which exists. Let me just... Sorry. Yeah, so basically, there are... Wait, is this? Okay. Anyways, so it's set in an alternate UK with with a new country on a new landmass, which has very colorful history. And when I say very colorful, I mean extremely colorful because you know, if you know much about British history, you know about William the Conqueror, and if you know about William the Conqueror, you probably know about the independence wars of like Wales and Scotland and all the revolutions that happened in those times. Glynndon was one of those countries, but Glynndon was also a lot larger back then. But then, sorry. Yeah, Glynndon was a lot larger back then. So yeah, Glynndon was a lot larger back then, and it also went a bit further up, a bit further north, sorry, until, anyway, so, it did that until it was a lot larger than it was, basically a bunch of Cumbria and... Wait, let me look at a map of the UK real quick. Map of UK. Counties. So I just have to look at a map of the UK counties, because I don't have these memorized to my brain. Somehow. Okay, so a bunch of Cumberland. Why is it Lancashire? Why Lancashire like that though? But so Cumberland, a bit of Lancashire, and also a bit of Westmoreland, and a bit of Dumfriesshire. Kirkcudbridgeshire, a bit of Wintonshire, a bit of like that area, most of it really, and however, Scotland, who also wanted some land from the Glynndonians, was like, hey, we want land, if we're gonna invade you now. But Glynndon was like, aren't we on the same team against the British? And Scotland was like, well, yes, but no. So yeah. And that was how Glynndon lost a lot of its land in the north. Where was this music go? I've heard this music before. I haven't heard this violin music before, and I immediately love it. Oh, never mind, heard this. So yeah, so this is based in an alternate Britain. So in the early, I'd say about okay, so it's okay, so I'm just googling right now. Scotland invaded the UK when William the Conqueror invaded. Oh, invaded England. Five England during William the Conqueror's reign. Ooh. Okay, so apparently the Scottish and Danish apparently forces teamed up and joined an Anglo-Saxon rebellion in the north of England in 1069. So it's gonna be about that era that Glynndon, I'd say, would probably be invaded by the Scots, even though they were also on the same team as the Scots. They're like, why are you fighting me, bro? I thought we were on the same team. And Scotland would just be like, no. When did you think that? Okay, my voice really doesn't. But you get the point, you know. It's just like, oh, okay. I need to tear from that. But yeah, it was like they. I can't speak. Glynndon did avenge. They were invaded by the Scots. They weren't so happy about it, but they couldn't really do much about it. So they were just resigned to their fate. But they weren't and fought back like any real country would. And they somewhat won. I say somewhat because they get to keep their independence, but it was like, we do this, but like at what cost, you know? It was one of those situations. Also, if you don't know, I am well, of course you don't know, I don't share much about my personal life, but, I am reading Elantris, which, if you don't know, is a book by a man named Brandon Sanderson, and I cannot recommend his books enough. Okay, I love his books. Why? They they are basically fantasy. Like, it's a Coolidge. Okay, that's a Coolidge. Oh, it's a shadow. Okay, so as I was saying, yeah, I cannot recommend his books enough. They are fantasy. They are everything you'd want from a fantasy novel. Okay. Um, he's also made a bunch of other books. Many of them are part of some alternate universe that he's called the Cosmere, and like you get to see a bunch of like um. Also, just changing the. Sure. You get to see a bunch of references from books. I'm like, hey, I know that. There's like, hey, wait a second, is that insert character but with a different name? And yes, normally it is. And it's like so fun to see everything play out. Because there's also a bunch of drama in most of his books. And, well, drama, you know, no one can resist juicy drama. Like, nobody can. And if you say you can, you're probably lying. Also, I need to smoothen this out. Because, yeah, like, I seriously cannot recommend his novels enough. Like, give them a read, please. Like, seriously, his books are amazing. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna go back to track laying at this point. So also these bullhead tracks, like, oh, like if I put the normal tracks side by side with these bullhead tracks, there isn't much of a difference. Like, there's a subtle difference, but I do like the bullhead tracks much more. They're nice, you know. Let me just check how long the stream has been. Oh. So, 45 minutes. Not too bad, not too bad. But yeah, like, there isn't much difference between the standard and bullhead tracks, but I do still like the bullhead tracks just a tiny bit more. Also, there will be like a mountain over here-ish. And if you're wondering, Glynndon, why would a railway build a railway through the mountain? Well, I mean, it'd be easier because A, you're also aiming for a town over here, which we will get to eventually. You're also avoiding the lake, which will also be here eventually. And there's definitely gonna be like a speed restriction, so like 60. Actually, no, 65. We're gonna make like a really sharp curve here, which is gonna be like part of the reason why like there aren't that many fast services or larger engines because this curve will not facilitate them. Actually, wait, okay, so I'm just gonna smooth this out. Also, little Brandon Sanderson's like way of magic, like his universes are so well thought out. Like they're all so different, and they're all so like, there's like, how did you come up with that? Like, for example, the Arithmetist, which I've read, is like Shock with magical abilities. Where did you come up with that? It's like, it's like the book is actually good, and it's like, huh? Where? It's like, where did you come up with this? Like, where, how, why, when? Like, it's confusing, but it's really good. Like, I can't recommend this stuff enough. Kind of good. Like, if you're ever at your local library, just pick up one of his works. You won't regret it, I promise. And if you do regret it, then I don't know. There's probably something wrong with you, I guess. I don't know. If you don't like it, then just choose other books. If you don't like reading, you're not reading the right books. And I did steal that quote from somewhere, I can't remember, but like it is true. If like, I just learned this about myself recently. I like fantasy books. I like fantasy books. I like things that have actual things behind them. It's like, oh yeah, like you. I don't know how to explain it, man. I all I know is that I like these things, you know. I like stories that are backed by reality. Actually, wait, no, they wouldn't build a road like this because they know the people are heading down that way. Because contour lines. Wait, no, okay. Bad. There we go, that's better. One thing that kind of annoys me about these JK bridge asset thingies is that it doesn't work for roads. Wait, let me just... Oh, wait, it does? Oh, wait. Okay, 3-track doesn't work for 2-lane. Does 4-track work? probably gonna be very close that it doesn't work. Three track. Does three track work? No, it does not. How? Hey, wait a second. Road offset. Me. What does it mean by road offset? Let's have a look at chat. No one in chat. Okay. What's that? Anyways, well, I mean, I could just say that the road was here. Yeah, I can say that. The bridge was here way before the rails were built. I'm just gonna say that. Anyways, so I might continue building, but I'm gonna end the stream here, so bye guys, see you next time, bye bye, bye, see ya, bye bye, see ya, bye.